Life philosophies. That's what I want to talk about today. What's your life philosophy? Let me start with that. I'm just gonna take a moment, pause this fucking video, and ask yourself, what is your life philosophy? I know, maybe some of you are like, well, this is exactly what I want, but I highly doubt if everyone felt the same. Most of us, we watch some dude on YouTube who is very successful, and he is actually successful. Do you know why he's successful? One of the reasons why he's successful is because he followed his life philosophy to the bone. And he's sharing his life philosophy to the world. It might not be your life philosophy. It might be. If it is, great. Take that on. You have someone to like lead the path for you. But what if it's not? Then what are you gonna do? Have you ever felt like someone that you've been looking up to, you listen to their videos, you watch their videos, you listen to their advices, and you feel like, yeah, I resonate with this and that, but this and that, I just don't feel myself when I'm doing it. It could be because of two reasons. Number one, it's uncomfortable. But let's say it's not uncomfortable, okay? Let's say it's like a normal thing. Something like, I like to go to bed at 10 o'clock. Let's say it's one of those things. In your mind, you're like, well, do I really have to go to bed at 10 o'clock? I don't like to go to bed at 10 o'clock. You know what? I really like hanging out with my friends after 12 o'clock. We like going to the park and smoking a joint. Not promoting any drugs here, but let's assume that's an example. That's something that you like to do. You're not doing it. You're not doing something that really creates a lot of joy in you. Not in a way where you're slacking off in other areas. I just want to get that very clear. This video is not an excuse to sit on your couch and smoke weed. That is like every day and not take care of your life. That's not the point here. The point here is, it's like something that you love to do, but you're not doing it because someone that you really look up to says no. For example, in business world, if you know a gentleman named Grant Cardone, very successful fucking badass gentleman who provided a lot of value to the world. He got drug addiction problems in his past. He was addicted to weed, like all sorts of fucking drugs, all sorts of pills. And then he makes videos and he says stuff like, you gotta stop smoking right now because it's gonna slow you down. Is it true? It is gonna slow you down. Does it mean that if you're hanging out with a friend and then you guys are having a fucking blast and you're having fun, you're smoking weed and you're just, you know, just getting philosophical, you just like what's going on there? Does it mean that you're gonna feel bad about yourself for having that evening and having that night because Grant Cardone said that smoking weed is for losers? No, that's his life philosophy based on his life. So you gotta have your own life philosophy, and if you don't have your life philosophy, one will be given to you. And that's a question here. As an authentic freedom fighter of the planet Earth, someone who could die any fucking second, do you want to rely on someone else's life philosophy, or do you want to ask yourself, what is your life philosophy? Again, I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just giving you an idea and you can pick. You can pick. You either pick this or you either pick that. But maybe this is the moment when you have to get certain on what you want. Are you going to pick your life philosophy, or are you going to live by someone else's life philosophy? Either way, it's okay, but you got to pick one. And the reason why we're afraid of picking one is because we're afraid. We're afraid if our life philosophy, it's like, man, it's basically like afraid to be the CEO of your own life. It's like, man, what do you mean I'm gonna make all these rules? Dude, I've been working in a corporate job for the last 10 years, last 20 years, last 30 fucking years, and I've been given a script. I've been given a life philosophy, given rules that I follow by. And then now I have to create my own life philosophy, which is very uncomfortable. That's the reason why we don't create life philosophies. Most people don't. And that's the reason why I'm telling you, you can pick, you can either keep following them and live that life, which is okay, I'm not shaming anybody, or you can come up with it and you can be the leader of your life. I'm being silent because let that sink in for a second. Because when you have the life philosophy, it's really hard in the initial stages to like really take on that. And even after a while, you're still going to experience like uncertainty, doubt. And that is the reason it's really hard to completely have that certainty of your life. But once you have it, if you and I are willing to go through that process, man, it's going to be Fight Club in real life. Without the fighting, of course, because we don't want to get punched on the face all the time. So think about it. What do you care about in life? Again, I am talking about you, not anyone else. You, and you. Even fuck what I say right now. If you really believe that I don't give a fuck about my life philosophy, I've been given to a life philosophy and that's what I really like. Follow that life philosophy. Don't fucking listen to me. But that better be the fucking case. You better not be lying to yourself. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say today. Think about it. What is your life philosophy? What do you care about? Peace.